A cheerful look, funny faces, and sharp jokes. This is how many know Jim Carrey, whose vibrant characters leave a lasting impression. Yet behind the mask of a jester lies a complex personality shaped by tragic moments in his life. How did Jim develop his unique facial expressions? What prompted him to put a sock over his genitals? And why did he struggle in relationships? As he gradually disappeared from movie screens, what fueled resentment among fellow Hollywood actors? Stay with us until the end of the video to uncover the answers to these intriguing questions about Jim Carrey's life and career. Jim Carrey's journey from a challenging childhood to global fame is marked by hardship, resilience, and humor. Born on January 17, 1962, in Newmarket, Canada, he was the youngest of four in a modest family. His father, Percy, an accountant with musical dreams, and mother, Kathleen, a singer with unrealized ambitions, struggled financially. Kathleen's health issues weighed heavily on the family, with young Jim often stepping in as a source of laughter for her. Carrey found solace in creativity, making funny faces in the mirror and performing for classmates, using humor as an escape from the insecurities and anger stemming from his family's struggles. By age 15, Carrey tried his hand at stand-up in a Toronto comedy club, but his first performance ended in disappointment. When Jim Carrey's father, Percy, found work at a steel mill in Hamilton, Ontario, the family finally settled in nearby Burlington. Here, Jim spent 8 formative years, attending Aldershot High School and forming a new wave band called Spoons. But at 16, Jim decided he'd had enough of school. His grades and friendships had declined, and though Percy was heartbroken, he didn't stop him, something Jim later wished he might have. After school, Jim worked alongside his father at the steel mill, where he came to realize that this, too, could have been his entire future. Had his comedy dreams not taken off, he would likely have spent his life at the factory, considering it the best job in the world. But Percy, knowing Jim's potential, took him to Toronto comedy clubs, nurturing his ambition and creativity. The journey taught Jim an invaluable lesson. Even a safe path can end in disappointment. Inspired by his father, Jim understood that it was better to fail at something you love than settle for something that's simply secure. In 1979, Jim Carrey took a chance and returned to the Yuk Yuk's Club stage, where he finally won over the audience. With his newfound manager, Leitra Spivak, Jim became a rising star in Toronto's comedy scene, drawing crowds and transitioning from open mics to paid shows. Soon, he set his sights on Los Angeles, where he quickly gained traction, catching the attention of comedian Rodney Dangerfield, who invited him to open on tour. After the tour ended, Jim stayed in LA, performing at the Comedy Store and auditioning for TV, including Saturday Night Live. Though he faced rejections, his celebrity impressions were a hit. In 1984, People magazine named him one of the best young American parodists. After the experience with Rodney, Jim decided to do something unusual for that time. He didn't try to imitate his predecessors, but on the contrary, he discarded all the knowledge and experience that he saw, and just let himself be who he actually was. There was a notable case when the 20-year-old actor went on the stage of the club completely naked, except for the sock worn on his penis. It cannot be said that all of Jim's appearances on stage were successful. In an interview, he spoke about an incident during a performance at the Comedy Store. The audience didn't like what they saw on stage so much that they began to throw chairs at the actor. They only calmed down when Jim announced that he was leaving the stage. Then I crawled through the audience on my hands and knees, popped up behind the piano and started banging on the keys, singing, "I hate you all, you gave me cancer." And then I got in the car and I cried all the way home. Jim Carrey's journey to fame was marked by early struggles, unwavering ambition, and a unique comedic style. He began appearing on shows like An Evening at the Improv in 1982, and in 1983, starred in the low-budget film Rubberface 55, where he played a character loosely based on himself, a dishwasher with stand-up dreams. The next few years brought small but crucial steps, such as Copper Mountain, 1983, and The Duck Factory, 1984. Although the children's show ended after only 3 months, it connected Carrey with directors and raised his profile. In 1985, he starred in Once Bitten. This campy role brought him wider recognition. Just when his career seemed on the rise, setbacks like the cancellation of The Duck Factory led Jim to a dark period. But he persevered, securing a small part in Peggy Sue Got Married, 1986. Despite the grueling shoot and conflicts on set, the film was a success, earning Golden Globe and Oscar nominations, bringing Jim closer to his big break. In 1989, Carrey starred as the alien Whiplock in Earth Girls Are Easy, a quirky role that went unnoticed due to the film's poor reception. Despite the challenges, Jim's wife Melissa supported his ambitions, working multiple jobs as he performed at $25 a night gigs. Their daughter Jane was born in 1987, but the pressures of Jim's career strained their marriage. In 1991, Carrey starred in the comedy High Strung, and a tribute to his late mother, Jim Carrey Unnatural Act in 1991 showcased his resilience. By 28, after 9 years of hard work, Carrey was finally on his path to stardom. Carrey's career skyrocketed in 1994 with Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, where his unique improvisational style and bold character choices turned the low-budget film into a blockbuster hit. Critics doubted him, but audiences loved his outrageous antics, leading to a series of successes. The Mask and Dumb and Dumber followed, showcasing his versatility, physical comedy, and iconic facial expressions, making him one of Hollywood's most sought-after actors. However, fame strained his marriage to Melissa Womer, leading to a difficult divorce amid accusations of neglect and financial disputes. By 1995, Carrey's portrayal of the Riddler in Batman Forever continued his success, though conflicts with co-star Tommy Lee Jones marred the experience. Jones famously stated, "I cannot sanction your buffoonery," highlighting the tensions between them. The film earned $336 million, and Carrey's star power continued to grow. His role in Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls also soared, though his disinterest in sequels caused tension on set. In The Cable Guy, 1996, Carrey took on a darker, unusual role that didn't resonate well with audiences, but earned him $20 million. Meanwhile, his relationship with Lauren Holly advanced quickly, culminating in a 1996 marriage that lasted only 9 months, strained by paparazzi and conflicting lifestyles. That year, he showcased his comedic range on Saturday Night Live, with memorable sketches like The Roxbury Guys. In 1997, Liar Liar marked a high point, showing Carrey's commitment to his craft through physically intense scenes. The film was a huge hit, but Carrey, feeling typecast, desired more serious roles. This yearning led to transformative choices that would soon bring dramatic changes and challenges in his life and career. From 2000 to 2024, Carrey captivated audiences with a blend of comedy and deeper, dramatic roles, showcasing his range and versatility. However, after the early 2000s, he gradually began to vanish from the screen, focusing on personal growth and taking on fewer projects. He made a notable return with Asterisk, How the Grinch Stole Christmas Asterisk, 2000, and explored dramatic depth in Asterisk Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind Asterisk, 2004. The comedic Asterisk Bruce Almighty Asterisk, 2003, and the psychological thriller Asterisk, The Number 23 Asterisk, 2007, further highlighted his adaptability. In the 2010 S, Carrey's shift to fewer roles included the darkly humorous series Asterisk Kidding Asterisk, where he explored complex themes. He returned to family-friendly comedy with Asterisk Mr. Popper's Penguins Asterisk, 2011, and his portrayal of Dr. Robotnik in Asterisk Sonic the Hedgehog Asterisk, 2020-2022, marked a successful comeback. Yet he hinted at stepping back from acting to focus on his art and suggested that only truly compelling roles might bring him back to the screen. Carrey's gradual disappearance from Hollywood screens is attributed to several factors, including his struggle with mental health, disillusionment with fame, and a desire for personal fulfillment. He openly discussed his battles with depression, taking time off to recover and reflect. Over time, he began to question Hollywood's superficiality and the demands placed on him, contributing to his withdrawal from frequent movie roles. His offbeat personality and improvisational style, which endeared him to fans, sometimes clashed with Hollywood co-stars. A highly publicized controversy also emerged involving the tragic death of his former girlfriend, Kathryn White. After her 2015 death, her family filed lawsuits against Carrey, alleging that he contributed to her struggles by providing prescription medications she later used in her overdose. Carrey strongly denied these accusations, describing their relationship as complex but loving, and the lawsuits were eventually dismissed. However, the ordeal took a serious toll on his well-being. Jim Carrey's journey from a challenging childhood to global fame showcases his resilience and humor. Despite achieving superstardom, he gradually withdrew from the spotlight, seeking deeper personal fulfillment. His relationships and the tragic loss of his girlfriend revealed the complexities of his life. Ultimately, Carrey remains a beloved figure, highlighting the healing power of laughter amidst adversity. That's a wrap. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates. See you in next video.